Hey guys, assalamu alaikum. This is Hijabadore here, and today I'm sitting down to make a video after such a long time. I feel like I haven't been on camera since forever. So today I actually got this palette. It's not mine, it's my sister's, but of course whatever is hers is mine, so technically it's mine as well. So I got this palette, and I'm dying to show you guys this makeup tutorial. I hope that it looks as good as I think that it's looking, because I feel like it's really popping. So I don't really know though, because I would know when I am sitting down to edit this video. But basically this is Kylie Jenner's Royal Peach palette, and this is the cover of it. So let me not act so brand new and take it out of the cover, because I just put it in just to show you guys. Okay, all right, so this is how the palette looks like, and yeah, like right here it's glossy, so the light is just reflecting. This is how the palette looks like from the inside. There's a big mirror, and it also comes with a little brush that says Kylie on it, and this brush reminds me a lot of the MAC 227, I think it is. Yeah, it's very much like that brush. All right, so it has 12 eyeshadows in there, and I just fell in love with like a couple of eyeshadows in here, like the shade called Sorbet and Peachy, the Sorbet and Peachy. Oh my god, like when I saw this palette, these two shades were the shades that really got my attention. I know that a lot of people were actually going after the shade Royal, but I honestly didn't really care about that Royal shade because I don't really wear a lot of blue shadows. But I was just dying to wear these two shades, and I'm actually wearing those two like in my crease today. So I'll be showing you this makeup tutorial by the end of this video, but for right now I just want to talk about the palette and, you know, just kind of want to give you my opinion, you know, my 2 cents. All right, it costs $45, and actually when I saw the price on this palette, I was really impressed, because her other palettes were coming with only 9 eyeshadows, and the price was like $42. With this one you only pay $45, and you get a mirror, you get a brush, and the brush is actually pretty good quality. This video is not sponsored. I mean, I would love if it was, but it's not, and my sister paid with her own money for this palette. So yeah, the shipping was also free, so it was like it sounded like a pretty good deal, and actually the eyeshadows are pretty good quality. I feel like the only eyeshadow that is feeling a little off is the one that I'm wearing on my lid, and that is this shade called North Star, and I think this is like a little too dry, and it was like it took a little extra effort to just pack it onto my lid. Other than that, I feel like the matte shades are so amazing. They're so smooth, and they just glide on so like buttery, and also they're pretty dusty. If you've used Tarte eyeshadows, I feel like those are a lot more dustier than these eyeshadows, but these are, I feel like these are way better in quality, and I will be putting a picture somewhere to show you the swatches. And I did those swatches after priming my arm, because, you know, of course you'll use a primer under your eyeshadows, so I think that would be fair. That's why I swatched this palette using a Urban Decay primer potion. And also guys, I was watching a few videos on YouTube where people were saying that this palette stinks, and how this palette is smelling like death or like some nasty things. So I honestly just want to tell you that it's not the eyeshadows. I straight up smell E6000. I think that's what that glue is called, and it smells just like that, and I feel like that's the glue that is used to glue this palette together. Other than that, the eyeshadows don't smell like anything. Oh my god, I hope I didn't get some on my nose, but the eyeshadows don't smell like anything. They don't even smell like chemicals or anything at all. So I don't know what these people are talking about. Of course, when I smell the palette, and yeah, when I smell the palette, of course it kind of stinks, but it's not even like a bad smell. It's just like a glue smell. It's not, I mean, I know that a lot of people could get lightheaded with this smell. I understand, because, you know, not everybody is the same. But honestly, with me, I don't really care about the smell. And after using it, and it's been just, you know, open, I feel like the smell has pretty much gone. Like, if I really go close to it and then I smell it, only then I can smell that glue. Otherwise, when I opened it, it was smelling really, like, really harsh of that glue. Other than that, these eyeshadows I feel like are pretty amazing. I have never tried Kylie Cosmetics eyeshadows or her lipsticks or anything, so I wouldn't really know how to compare this palette to the previous palettes. But I just want to tell you guys that this palette, I feel like, is a pretty good deal, considering the quality of the eyeshadows and also the amount of eyeshadows and also the shades. Like, these shades are very, very not very common shades, you know. You don't find these kind of shades in every other palette, right? And I also really want to use this shade. I haven't used it yet, but I swatched it and it looks pretty nice. And it's called Crush. So yeah, this one is looking pretty nice as well. Also, I wanted to tell you, I didn't see anyone mention this, that these eyeshadows are actually magnetic. So this palette itself is magnetic. So maybe, I don't really think that they're gonna come out with the singles or anything. I feel like the reason behind this would be just to make it easier to depot, maybe. I don't honestly know if the previous palettes were also magnetized. I don't know. Let me just show you. Let me take one eyeshadow out and let me show you what I mean. But I'm just gonna use a little pin like this, and I'm gonna put it down because I don't want to poke the eyeshadow, and just want to take it out. And it comes out very easily with the little pin. And you see this shade right here, this is the shade called Duke, and then I'm just gonna stick it back in, and just like that, guys. So that's all I want to say about this palette, and let's just get right into the makeup tutorial. If you're interested, or if you're not interested, then goodbye, take care, and subscribe to my channel, and also like this video if you like it, and share this video, and subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Snapchat, and that's it. And let's just get started. you.